Yo, we talking lightsabers, lasers, and streams. Click memes, 4K dreams, living in split screens. Marvel or DC, fans start the wars. We spit more facts than your favorite news show. Talk flicks, chips, bites, ram to the HBO Max. Tech specs, mic checks, nerds spitting facts. Newsflash, Netflix rules, we decode the show. From trolls on the net to the goats we know. Pop talk, game drops. Pixels and plots, gamer computers locked in. The only raw takes are the ones we make. We'll trash your flicks, say it's sick. Recommend it to the kids and still talk shit. So grab your snacks, turn the volume up. It's Nerds Talking the Butt. Cass, welcome to the show.
Welcome to Nerds Talking the Podcast. Hi, everyone. I'm Lafayette. Over there's Carlos. Welcome to the show. We're going to start off with... You probably heard. You probably know. You, the co-host. You probably know. DC Studios canceled a bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah.
They canceled Amanda Waller's TV show,
I'm glad.
which I'm not sure why we needed that. I think I know why they wanted to make it. I really do. It's because of Viola Davis. They had her. They're like, if we have her, we need to use her.
Well, I think
that's it.
Also to tie in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but who gives a shit about
DCU.
Suicide Squad? You know.
But they already did that with Peacemaker.
Yeah, and then they canceled Paradise Lost, which also makes sense. Why are you going to make a show about the Amazons on Themyscira? Who cares? Make a show about Wonder Woman. Who gives a shit about that?
Yeah, because when I first heard about it, I was like, okay, cool, Wonder Woman show, but it wasn't a Wonder Woman show. It was about
No, they even said Wonder
the
Woman
island,
like is
a
not
kid
in
or
it.
something, like
She's
a baby
kid.
or something.
Yeah, I'm like, that's so stupid. So stupid. So those got canceled. They said Booster Gold is still going forward. So that's still going. They already started filming Jimmy Olsen, so of course that's going. Was there anything else that they dropped on us with that? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. DC, the original like schedule for all their movies, just about all of them got canceled. The Authority, Swamp Thing, like I said, Paradise Lost, Amanda Waller. Was there anything else they had on that docket that they're like, nah, not so much?
The only thing I know of now is Man of Tomorrow,
Yep.
Clayface,
Yep.
Bane, and Deathstroke. They're really pushing. They said that's on the thing. That's all I got. That's all I know.
Yeah,
of.
they say it's on there, but it's, man, I swear. I think,
if you don't already have Batman, why are you doing a Bane and Deathstroke?
Oh, yeah.
Is it a buddy cop movie or a buddy villain movie? What is it?
It's also one of those things where I think what happened was I think Peter Safran and I think James Gunn himself are reading. They read a lot of online stuff.
Yeah.
And I think they're like, we don't need to do this. Why are we doing all this stuff over here that nobody cares about? We need to stick to the big guns. I mean, why? I'm very confused his approach to things. Don't give us the nonsense. Like nobody wants it. The only reason it works for Marvel because they already gave us so much of the good stuff that we accepted the C-list and B-list characters. We're like, yeah, this must be good. All this stuff's been good so far.
But I think also they gave us so much content on TV shows that didn't work. And I'm sure like the Waller and all the other stuff were just TV shows, but it's like, why waste your money? Why saturate it like Disney, like and Marvel did? Let's just make a good slate and just run with that first and then see where it goes.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest problems is because, see, Marvel built that trust. So we trusted everything they put out, no matter what it was. These guys are like, hey, we gave you Superman. Now here's Swamp Thing. We're like, what? And here's Clayface. Oh, wait a second. So you have Batman and Wonder Woman and Flash and Green Lantern, all these great
Justice
characters.
League.
And you're going to feed us this crap? That's how he is. That's the thing about him. He takes it too serious. We're like, no, the obscure characters have the best stories. Like, dude, really? Like, really? Do I really need a Jimmy Olsen TV show just to bring Gorilla Grodd into the picture? Do I? I don't.
Right.
Like, what are you wasting your budget for?
It's like going to a steakhouse and all they serve is salad.
Or like that's all you order because you think that's the best part.
Right.
Like, what are you doing? Like that's like if I was in charge over there, I'd walk in and be like, hey, dude, I want to see a Batman and a Wonder Woman and a Flash movie like ASAP on a slate. Give me what you have. Like start working on that. Put everything else in the back burner. Like, what are you doing? You already. I think he's
Flash in a movie, not a Flash movie.
see that's the thing. Flash in a movie is the way to go with Flash.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
And Flash, as we know in Green Lantern, are like they're buddy buddy.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can always throw them in a Green Lantern movie, and then that even goes for well, no, Green Lantern and Flash would be a good movie. Is there another character we're missing, or is that pretty much it from Justice League? Right? Oh, Aquaman. He doesn't need a movie.
Aquaman.
Doesn't need a movie.
I don't think he needs a movie either.
Doesn't need a movie.
No.
And definitely use Aquaman. I don't think he needs a movie. Um, you can always do something cool where Aquaman's attacking Themyscira because I don't know, they feel threatened. I don't know, but who knows? But they need to. It seems like they are, but they need to course correct before they keep going sideways. So, um, but all you hear now is Man of Tomorrow's so amazing. It's gonna be like blow your socks off. I haven't ever had my socks blown off. So
No, we talked about this before. Your
yeah,
socks
get blown
ever
off.
get blown off. That's one hell of a shock because
You will have no feet.
you know how hard it is to take your socks off.
Exactly. So
Unless
we'll
you have
see.
no shows, those are pretty simple to take off. Sometimes they slip off.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
if you
yeah.
have
But
like quarter socks
mm-mm.
or up
We're
to the knee
talking
socks,
like the ABA knee high.
oh, that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. We're going like old school basketball. Anyway, so there's that news there for you. The DC, like I said, DC Studios canceled some stuff. I think, like I said, it's to course correct and kind of, they got to put Batman. Like they got to just say, hey, no, it's coming. Like, what the hell's taking so long?
I'm
Um,
surprised they're doing a season 2 of Creature Commandos.
that whole thing too is a little pet project. Like, kill that already too. What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like, uh, there's that, and what else has he got? Oh, but Mr. Miracle is coming out.
Yep.
But that's an animated show, but it's in the DC universe. Um,
Yeah. Isn't Guy Gardner in that one as well?
Guy Gardner's in it,
No.
yeah. And that's another thing too. You don't have to adapt every damn book that comes out. I think that was the problem with Supergirl. You didn't that you've read that comic. I read that
It's a
comic,
great
Woman of
book.
Tomorrow. I didn't like the story at all. I love the
No?
art. The art is
Oh,
amazing. I thought the story sucked.
that the story was good until Comet showed up.
No, I just thought the whole story, the whole premise of Supergirl in that book, I was like, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But they didn't have to do that. They could have done something
Who did
original.
that one? Tom Strong?
Tom King.
Tom
I think
King,
it's
I'm
Tom
sorry.
King that did. Tom Strong's the
Tom
character.
King. Tom Strong's a
Yeah,
character.
he's a
Yes.
character. Yeah, yeah,
Tom
yeah.
King. They
Yeah.
gave him way too much credit because he did a
Tom
couple of
King. Yeah,
other,
yeah.
like
He's
Superman. Which one was that Superman book?
well, he also did Mr. Miracle. What they're adapting is his
But
story.
that's from what I understand, that's a
It is
great
a great
story.
story. It's a great story. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a really good story, though. But the good thing about that book is you have to introduce apocalypse characters.
Right.
Like
Because Big
that's what he's part of. Big
Big
Barda.
Barda is his
Yeah,
wife
yeah,
or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, I said Paramount threatens to leave California. David Ellison has reportedly told Paramount Skydance executives that the company could move its headquarters and eventually most studio jobs out of California if Attorney General Rob Bonta doesn't negotiate to end a lawsuit blocking Paramount's merger with Warner Brothers. And he's setting a October 1st deadline. And the reason why he said October 1st was after October
That's when they
1st,
need to start paying
they got to pay $7 million a day to Warner Brothers.
shareholders. I'm gonna get paid.
Yep. Possible destinations include Tennessee, Texas, and Georgia. The board has reportedly approved the relocation plan, which could save roughly $500 million a year in taxes, while selling the studio lots could generate billions more. So there you go. And
Georgia
Ellison
makes
says,
sense
well,
because they already
Ellison
have a lot
said,
of stuff
I'd
going on
rather
there.
keep the company in California, but if California keeps on screwing us, we're going to screw them. There you go. There you go. I thought CNN was screwing them. Who's screwing
Mm.
them? I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
right. Last week CNN was
Ellison
yeah.
said it was CNN that was screwing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roku. Yes, the Roku. It's built into your TV or most TVs, or you can just buy a Roku if you want. Roku is testing 24/7 AI generated television. That's right.
Yeah.
Roku has added Fairground AI, described as a first fully ad-supported channel made entirely of AI-generated content, including the ads. Every clip has been mocked online, and basically everything you're going to see on this particular channel is going to be AI. So there you go. There you go. Hey, someone has to try it first, right? So
I guess
let
so.
it be Roku. So there you go. OpenAI. It says here the US track record is mixed on OpenAI shut down its endless Sora video feed after usage fell sharply. China, however, has seen a significant adaptation with 95% of its micro dramas released last year were AI produced.
Mm.
There you go. In China,
Wow.
they're really, really using AI to produce dramas, micro dramas. Um, it said their micro dramas generated 3.5 billion views.
Damn.
You know what that means in China? They all watch once.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean much. Doesn't mean much. They're like bragging. Oh, look at that. I'm like, really? I watched it once. Like, so yeah, that's quite a brag that they think it is. Entertainment quick hits here. The summer blockbusters have crossed over $4 billion, the first time since 2023, and global ticket sales in movie theaters are up 15%. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Disney Plus and Hulu are also moving further into video podcasts as they're going to start showing podcasts on Disney Plus and Hulu. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like those type of things are meant for two audiences. The YouTube audience, that's number one. And now if you have like Spotify, you can actually watch like they play the video along the podcast.
Yes.
That's yeah. I mean, but hey, if they came to us and said you want to be on YouTube, we'll pay you money. We're not gonna be like, you shove it up your ass. We're like,
No, YouTube, but if Disney came to us, I'm like, come on.
no, anybody. Doesn't matter who it was. It could be
Ah,
Roku. And Roku's like, hey,
yeah.
your podcast can be AI generated. Oh shit.
Oh,
Where do we sign?
we can buy our name? Hell yeah.
Where do I sign up for the Moonies? I just need the Moonies. All right. So it looks like somebody's acquiring ATG Entertainment for $6 billion.
Who?
As it says here, looks like Ari Emanuel Events Company Mari is acquiring ATG Entertainment for $6 billion. What is? Oh, I think they're a Broadway company. Yeah, they're a Broadway company. That's interesting. $6 billion. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, again, make your money where you can. Demi Lovato was returning to Camp Rock 3. Look at that. She's making
Yeah.
moves. She is making
Yeah.
moves. There you go. Nicholas Holt will play Gilderoy Lockhart in season 2 of Harry Potter on HBO.
That's
You know who that
the
character is?
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's the professor who has all these stories of conquering all these things. He writes books and everything about himself, but he's a fraud.
Ah,
He's a
got it.
fraud.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Okay. Alfonso Curion's Ascension received a series order at Apple TV. Don't know what that is, but good for him.
I
California
thought you
is
watched Ascension
it says
on Apple.
received a series order at Apple TV, so it can't be out already.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know.
You may have a
Maybe.
point. You may
I
have a
don't
point.
know. I don't know. California awarded $145 million in tax credits last year. Okay, that's good. That's good for them. That's good for them. That's good. And the biggest stories in Hollywood are just growing tensions between California and industry experts with AI generated entertainment. Well, of course, AI is always going to be the top news. Come on. It's always going to be what is it? Thorn in what is it saying? Thorn in someone's side, side in someone's
A
thorn in the bush,
thorn in your side,
a thorn in the bush.
thorn in
Where
your
two
biscuit.
birds in the
Ooh,
rock that you throw at the birds, and then two birds in one stone. I got a
a sword up your ass.
I'm pretty sure I was
What?
close. I'm pretty sure I was close with everything I said. Everything I said. So there you go. Jacob, is it Elordi? Jacob
Sure,
Elordi? He's
sure.
gonna star opposite Scarlett Johansson in the thriller Scapegoat. That's good for her. Good for her. Jeff the Killer, the horror movies in works from TikTok creator Savannah Moss. So a TikTok person got so big.
Oh, another one. Okay.
With her idea of a horror movie that somebody's making it.
Wow.
There you go. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. I think that is the way, I'm telling you. That's the way people are going to get all these new ideas and content.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's really just, it's what it is, man. What it is. And looks like Joseph Gordon-Levitt is back. Been a while. He's going to star and produce in Hulu's Ivan Orkins inspired Gauging. Did we talk about that last week, I think? Anyway, hey, where's that guy been? What's he doing? I don't know.
He's been making Twitter videos fighting MAGA.
That's what he's been up to?
Yeah.
He's actually fighting them or just talking?
Words. He's using his words to fight.
Words, it's a good way to fight, I guess. Good way. Have you seen the preview for that movie about what's the guy? It's with Robert Pattinson, and it's the guy Chris Hansen. You seen that preview?
No, but I heard he's playing Chris Hansen. Yeah,
it looks so good. That movie looks freaking great.
Who's playing you?
Oh, I play myself. They let me out. They let me
out.
Good. I remember that day. Chris is like, "What'd you come here for?" I'm just delivering something.
I brought pizza.
Yeah. What are you delivering? Sit down. Why don't you have a seat?
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Fuck, I need a good excuse. I like men. Excuse me? I will do whatever you want, buddy. Chris is like, whoa, time out. Whoa, can we redo this? Can you come back in?
Turn the cameras off for a second.
Turn the cameras off real quick. So, yeah. Box office. Of course, Spider-Man ruled the box office. It's already at $1.7 billion worldwide. Number one at the box office. Another $145 million this past weekend. That's pretty massive. The Odyssey is at $1.1 billion. It's great for that one. One night only made $6 million. One night. Super Troopers 3, $4 million, coming in at number 4. Toy Story did $4 million. Now they're at over $1 billion.
Wow.
Minions and Monsters did $4 million also, but they're over 700. They're 470 million.
Total?
Moana made its budget, so Moana is now at 280 million. Budget was 250. Ice Cream Man, $2 million. So sad, and but only a $5 million budget. The Invite is only did $700 million, but in total it's made 24 million and budget of 12 million. So there you go. Invite is a movie by Olivia Wilde, and
most of that budget is just salary.
Oh, for sure. I mean, come on, it has one set piece.
Yeah,
and
an apartment.
It's in an apartment. It's just a very heavy dialogue movie about. Well, we'll get to it later. Anyway, there you go. There's your Hollywood news. You're all caught up. What
about the Lakers are being sold?
Lakers are being sold to Josh
Kushner
and Bob Iger. Wow. Now, Bob Iger's fronting most of the money.
$12 billion.
Josh Kushner already owns part of the Miami Heat, and he's not giving that up.
He's not, but it's... Are you allowed? I thought you weren't allowed to own two...
I think because he's only a minority owner. He's a very small, smidge owner of even the Lakers. He's not going to own much. I think he's only putting in like 3 million of the 12 million. Billion.
Billion. Well, because Vivek Ranadive had to give up his shares of the Golden State Warriors.
Well, because he's majority owner of the Sacramento Kings. That's why he's the boss. You know what I mean?
But he was minority of Golden State.
Well, I think Josh is only minority of the Lakers as well. He's not a primary stakeholder. Like I said, I think he's only out of the 100%, he's probably 30%. Bob Iger's the boss.
Okay, so then why couldn't Vivek hold on to his shares of the Golden State Warriors?
Because Vivek's majority owner of the Kings. He is the man. So he. But
you said Kushner was owner of the Heat.
No, very small smidge.
Oh, he's a minority of the Heat.
Yeah, he's a minority owner as well. And maybe he does have to sell it, but he's only a minority owner of the Heat.
Got it.
But the Lakers are being sold after being sold last year.
So, this guy flipped it and made $2 billion.
Yeah. The owner of the Dodgers, he made $2 billion. That's pretty good turnaround. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I think you saw the writing on the wall. Well, we got rid of LeBron, and we have 5 white boys starting this year, so I probably gotta get rid of it.
Get rid of the shit.
Yeah, it was funny. I was talking to a Lakers fan today at a 7-Eleven, and I said, "Hey, you hear about the team got sold?" He's like, "Oh, really?" And then he's like, "Did you also hear 5 white boys are starting for the team?" I was like, "I sure did. I sure did." Let's see how that turns out. Let's see how that turns out. So it's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, they got sold, and then we got WNBA in the news. Now they're not in the news really in the sense of the league.
Yeah, the league is in the news.
They're not in. Two people have decided to make themselves part of the WNBA news. The 2 former NBA basketball players, Royce White and Enes Kanter, or Freedom Enes Kanter, have declared for the WNBA draft. That's right, because the bylaws of the WNBA says you just have to declare yourself a woman to be in the WNBA draft. You don't have to actually prove you're a woman. So now they're rewriting the laws in which now you have to prove you're a woman.
Well, they haven't said that yet.
No, not yet. Not yet, but that's what they're doing, they said. Yeah.
I'm just curious what the W in WNBA stands for.
Whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, I think so.
Whatever. Whatever National Basketball Association.
I think so. I think so.
Yep. So,
yeah,
we know Basketball Association.
We know basketball. They don't know basketball. That would be
Now,
WK.
that'd be K, but that's because, spelling a little bit difficult maybe for some of the players. I don't know. But it could be. I think it's really stupid that these guys are doing this. Like, absolutely.
I think it's great.
Oh, no. I think it's so stupid.
No, I think it's great.
So stupid.
No, it's great. I'm sure they're not going to get drafted.
Well, no shit.
And this is just forcing the WNBA to actually take a stance and say, hey, not everybody's included. Everybody's included to come watch, but not everybody's included to play. So
well,
you have to be biological woman, born
I get what they're
a woman.
doing, but I don't think there's ever going to be a problem in the WNBA ever.
I think it would eventually something would have happened.
No, I don't think any team would have ever drafted a trans player. Any team, doesn't matter. I don't think so. I don't think it would have ever happened. So, and this came about because a player on the Indiana Fever, Sophie Cunningham,
yes,
basically said no men can play in our, like, this is not a men's league.
They said they should protect the women's players.
They should protect the women players. Like, no trans allowed, keep them out. And then some other players and so forth and news outlets started
wearing a t-shirt.
and a coach, started like tripping. Equal for everybody. I was like, come on. It's a women's league. It's for women. Women, like biological women.
Yeah.
And some trans people might say, I'm biologically a woman. I don't know.
The day a trans woman, trans woman, trans man.
It would be a trans woman. You're right. A trans woman plays in the NBA.
NBA. So, right. So if a woman wanted to be a man, so have you ever noticed that never happens?
It does happen.
It does? Happen. You've heard of a woman switching to a man and then playing in men's sports?
Well, not playing in men's sports, but
that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, because they can't. Biologically, they can't.
Thank you.
That's why I'm saying it's stupid for a man to try to make a point of it. Like, I'm going to join the league. Like, come on, bro. Like, first of all, Royce White, horrible basketball player in the NBA.
Not anymore. He's going to put up numbers, man. He's going to wreck that league.
Probably still suck in that league.
No, man.
Then Enes Kanter, he was an okay player. The reason why he got kicked out of the league is not kicked out. He got blackballed in the league. It's because he went full 100% MAGA and ape shit with the whole COVID. Hey, my cat's making an appearance. And the league was like, hey, keep your politics out of this. And he was running around everywhere going, oh, COVID shots will kill you. You're going to die. We're all going to die. And he's like, and he changed his name to Freedom to say that, he's showing that without taking the shot, he's showing his freedom
fighter.
He's a freedom fighter.
Got it.
Yeah.
So which one of those two had an assassination attempt in Turkey?
That's Enes Kanter.
Ah, yes, I can see that happening.
Yeah. Enes Kanter. Well, it wouldn't be the black guy, Royce White. So it'd be the Turkish guy, Turkish fella. Yeah.
Oh, is he Turkish, Enes?
He is. Yeah,
he is. Okay, all right. Did not know his background, but he's a woman now. So
he's not a woman. That's the thing.
He declared.
He's not a woman.
He declared.
He said sometimes when he feels like it.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
So did Royce White. He said the same thing.
Yeah. Sometimes you just feel like a little
Stupid
bitch.
as hell. Stupid as hell. I just think those two should get beaten.
Nope.
Oh,
I
God
welcome
damn.
it. I welcome it.
I hate these
Make you
people so much.
stand. Nope. Nope.
I hate
Nope.
them.
Take a
I hate them.
stance.
What's the
Stop
stance they're taking,
hiding.
though? What's
Stop.
the
Not
stance?
them. Not them. The WNBA.
But they don't need to. We
WNBA.
understand. We get it. It's a women's league. They're never going to allow trans people to play in it. They're just not. It's not going to happen.
Then they should keep all politics out of it. Shut
But
your mouth.
that's just it. That player brought it up, and it's you still, freedom of speech. You can't really, let people say what they want. It's like this. You can
But
declare
those other
for the,
coaches did not have to just fuel the
know,
fire.
they
could have
chimed
just shut
in,
their
I
mouth.
know,
And if
I
anybody
know.
said anything, like if a reporter asked, I'm like, let's just talk about basketball. Let's just talk about the game. Moving
Well,
on. Let's
yeah.
talk
If
about the
someone
game.
says, "What do you think about Sophie Cunningham and her?" I would have been like, "Every
Everyone's
player's
got their opinion.
everybody can say what
Okay.
they want." Well, what's your
Right.
opinion? If you have a dick, stay out. All right, next question. Like, next question. You have a question?
Yeah, it should be like, yeah, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Well, what do you think? You know what? Let's just focus on the game. Let's just
I
focus
don't
on the game.
think. I don't think. I draw X's and O's. That's all. Like, anyway, it's
That's right.
WNBA. The idea though that if you declare, no one's gonna draft you. Nobody. You can declare. WNBA should almost make a joke of it. They should invite them to the draft just to sit there at a table and then never get drafted. Like, just mock them.
But one of them,
Just mock
not
'em.
Freedom, but the other guy,
Royce White.
yeah, said he was going to sue the league if they didn't draft them for discrimination.
But how can they sue the league? Because other women from college are going to enter the draft and not get drafted either because they suck. Or the teams just don't
Wow.
want them.
That's the thing. That's what's funny about the whole thing is that without this league, college is it. College is.
Well, yeah,
I don't know if they have
course.
foreign.
Yeah, well, no,
leagues.
foreign leagues get paid better. Women get paid better.
Okay, so unless
The reason
they
why
go to a
Brittany Griner
foreign
was in
league-
Russia.
Oh, that's right. Before she got arrested. She got arrested in Russia, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's basically the ceiling is college unless you go to a foreign league. So they're lucky the WNBA is around, and I didn't realize it's been around for 30 years now.
Nah, I don't think it's quite 30, right? It's like 25.
Yeah, because
I
I was
went to the
21.
very first game.
I was 21 when the damn game.
Are you sure you were 21?
Yeah.
'Cause I went to the first game. I don't think I was.
Yeah, I remember.
There's no way you were 21.
Yep.
Because I didn't go to the first game at 16. I went to the first game maybe I was 20 years old or some shit like that. Nah, you're
because
wrong.
the person I was dating at the time
I don't trust that lady.
and
So
went
as far
to
as
the
that goes.
game with a friend of ours because
Are
I
you
couldn't go.
sure?
Yep, check it out.
I'm going to check right now. First year of WNBA. Okay. All right. Let's see what it says. And survey says 1997. Yep. When I was 18. Okay. That's right. So you weren't 21.
Huh?
If I was 18, you can't be 21.
Why
That's not
can't
how
I be
math
21?
works.
Wait, what did you
Because
say,
you'd be 23
97?
years old.
I
Yeah,
was
you'd be 23 years old.
17. Wait.
Yeah, you'd be 23 years old, dude.
19,
Come on, do your
20,
math, you
21,
stupid
22,
ass.
23.
God damn.
No way. I wasn't with her when I was 23. dude.
1997, I went to the very first Sacramento Monarchs versus the New York Liberty. That was
No.
the very first
Monarchs,
game. The first
went
game
out
that they
as
had.
champs.
They did. They went out as champs and the team disbanded. Yeah, and then the new owner came in and said, "I'm going to bring you a new WNBA team." The new owner is Dracula. And they never got the team. I think if they did get a team there, it would be very successful for Sacramento. But they never got
23. You're right. Jesus Christ.
How do you not know simple math?
I don't know. I just didn't think I was with that person until I was 23.
Yeah.
Ah, well, what are you going to do? What are you
I don't know what I'm going to do. What do you want me to do about it?
No time traveling.
I'm gonna
allowed,
enter
so
the
just
draft.
Keep moving forward. So am I.
Sometimes
I'm
I
telling
feel
you
like
right
a
now.
bitch.
If I was at least 30 pounds lighter,
Uh-huh.
I could hold my own in a women's league.
Now, I've seen you play basketball. I'm going to
Yeah.
say you'd probably be like 10th player on the bench, like the 5th person on the bench.
Oh, fuck off. I was not.
No jump shot. Not a great dribbler.
Oh my God. Okay.
What's
All
your
right.
strength? Rebounding, maybe? Yeah, probably you'd be a good rebounder. in that league.
Rebounding and
You could
blocking
maybe
and
make
defense.
more layups than Angel Reese.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, the highest pay now, I think, is like $1.5 million. So you probably make a good 400,000 in the league.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I will wreck shop.
yeah. I think soccer players in the MLS average 400,000 now on the
I
average.
think so. I think so.
They definitely get paid decent for soccer. So, not they don't get
Especially for
Europe.
that league.
Yeah, they
Especially
don't
for
get
that league.
Europe money, but like we've said this
No.
before.
The Euros get that money when they come over.
If
And then they
I'm
get more
playing,
money.
oh yeah, but if I'm playing MLS and they're paying me 800,000 a year, I'm happy as hell.
Yeah,
Happy as hell.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah. So anyway, WNBA, they just have problems that exist and don't exist. So they'll figure it out. Just ignore it. Whatever. It'll go away. It's just stupidity on these two individuals to make us think out of something that, again, they're not really part of, and the NBA is not. WNBA is not really. They're not really like making a big stink of it. They should make fun of it. Like I said, they should just make fun of it. That's what I would do. I'd make fun of it. So,
Yeah, but then they'd offend the trans community. They would definitely offend the trans
we've been through
community if they made
this.
fun of it.
We've been through this. The trans community of men or women. That's number one. It'd be men,
Of
right? Men,
I
of
don't
course.
know.
Women wouldn't give a shit.
But
Trans
that's not
women.
it. That's not it. It's women
Hmm.
would take the side of the trans men, saying that they're discriminating against the
I
trans
don't
community.
know. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't
In
know.
today's day and age, absolutely.
You know, Pete, this came up. I listened to like sports shows, and they asked each other, "You know any trans people? You know any trans?" And all of them were like, "Nah, I don't
I
know any."
don't know a
And then
one.
they're
I
like,
don't know one.
I asked my kids, "Yeah, me too." They don't know any either. I'm like, and then one guy said, "Well, trans people's not going to tell you they're trans." I'm like, maybe trans girls won't, but clearly you could tell if a guy is like, you know. So, yeah, I
Yes,
don't know.
they're from Thailand.
That is
Lady
true.
boys. Lady boys look
Lady boys, yeah, lady boys,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. My buddy, he said he plays volleyball, and one of the girls is a lady boy, and he didn't know what that meant.
Oh, he didn't know what that
No,
meant.
he didn't know what it
Oh, you had
meant.
to tell him what it was?
I did tell him. I did tell him.
How did he feel?
Yeah.
Because he was attracted to her, I'm guessing, right? He
He
was
was like, "Oh,
attracted.
she's a pretty hot Filipino chick," and I was like, "Oh, okay." He
Yeah.
goes, "She said she's a lady boy." I said, "Bro, that's a dude. That's a
Hmm.
dude."
That's
No,
a
I thought it was a
dude.
girl with a dick. No, no, it's a dude, bro. It's a dude.
Well, it's a dude. Yeah.
It's a
A
dude, bro.
girl
It's a dude. Yeah.
with a
Time
dick.
out. How does a girl have a dick, bro? Just think about that. Just put that through your noggin real quick when you process this, when you're talking to this person. You know? Ah,
Yeah.
did they go
Yeah.
to like the nursery? I know you sell tomato plants and seeds. You have dick seeds. You have dick seeds. I can like kind of stuff them down there and grow a dick. Like what? Like what are you talking about?
Keep in a dark, damp place and they'll grow.
Just that idea is like what?
Is this your buddy who I think it is? I'm gonna guess it's your
It's the one with the
former.
slow brain. Yeah, slow brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Remember the episode of South Park? Mr. Garrison wanted his dick back, so they grew it on a mouse, and the mouse got loose.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like the mouse that grew an ear.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
they
yeah.
grew-
They grew a dick, and it got loose. They had to go chase it down. Yeah, yeah, yep, yep, yep,
No, I
yep,
missed
yep.
that one. I have to go look for it.
Here it says United States 1% estimated trans people, their population,
I
1%.
think 1% is actually pretty high.
Yeah, it
I
says
think it
well, it
might be
says
lower than that.
1%. It says represented, doesn't really say, it doesn't really,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, it doesn't say. But it says represent. Represent could be, again, it could be, somebody that I feel like a girl.
Oh,
Cool,
you mean like freedom?
cool, very cool. I've seen like
Or the other dude's name. I don't remember that dude's
and
name.
it is true. I see a lot of
Mm.
lot more men say per se that dress like women nowadays. Then you
Yeah,
can't tell women because if women just dress like a dude, it's a tomboy to you. You're a tomboy.
exactly. It depends on their age. If they're like a teenager, oh, you're a
Yeah,
tomboy.
that's it. Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
all. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and most will grow out of it,
Mm-hmm.
but they'll just be lesbians essentially. That's
Well,
it.
but I've known several of them that were lesbians, and I guess you could say grew out of it.
Yeah, but they probably went to the nursery. Yeah, and they got some of those seeds. So,
Why would they need those?
because
I
they
don't.
can grow a
Doesn't.
dick and then stick
Why
it in
would they need
chicks.
that if they just
They
went
might
back
like
to their own
they
team?
their own team. Yeah, went back to their own team.
No, no, yeah. So if they're lesbians and they grew out of
Hmm.
it,
Hmm.
they're no longer lesbians. Why would
Mm.
they need to grow anything?
For fun.
Oh,
Okay, touche.
fun.
Anyway, let's jump into our reviews
Makes
for
no
the week.
sense.
It make no sense most of the time.
Mm.
All right, so
Hold
we're gonna
on.
jump in. Uh huh. Yeah, you good? What are you reading? What are you doing?
Nothing. I
Oh,
need
good job.
water. I need
We
water.
watched a couple things. We watched The Invite, starring Seth Rogen, Olivia Wilde, Edward Norton, and Penelope Cruz. Written by Olivia Wilde and directed by Olivia Wilde. Um, we also watched The Last House on Netflix, starring Pablo Escobar.
And
Uh,
season finale of House of Dragons.
oh, the season finale of House of Dragons. That's right.
Hmm.
That's right. And I watched a phenomenal martial arts movie. Phenomenal.
Oh, I was gonna watch it. It's good.
Oh, it's
Is it
good.
better than
Oh, no, 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 no. This is like
Furious?
one of the greatest
Ferocious. What's it
martial arts
called?
movies you're ever gonna watch.
I forgot
Okay.
what the damn movie is called.
The Furious. Yeah, The Furious.
The Furious.
Um,
Yes.
this movie is very good. It's imagine if somebody made the greatest anime ever and was like, let's make it a live action movie. It's just
Now
good.
you
It's
make me
just
want to watch
really
it.
it's really good. Has a good story, good characters. It's a really good movie.
Watch right after the show.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll
What's
tell
the
you
name
the
of it
name
again?
of it. It's
Blade something.
called, yeah, it's called Blades of the Guardian Wind of the Desert, something or other. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
Blades of the Guardians, Wind Rises in the Desert. That's a hell of a name.
that's quite a name. Quite
Yeah,
a
but it's a
name.
good movie. It's a good movie. It's very enjoyable. Anyway, let's jump to The Invite. The Invite is in theaters now. It stars, like I said, Olivia Wilde, Seth Rogen, Edward Norton, and Penelope Cruz. The premise of The Invite is that there's a couple in San Francisco. They are fairly miserable. They've been married for a long time, 20 some years. Um, and
Mm,
they're pretty much, um,
done.
they're done. They're done with.
They're done.
It's ran its course. It's hit a wall. One, it's kind of a resentment thing in a sense. They invite the neighbors from upstairs that are constantly having sex, and
And they can hear them. They
they
can
can
hear
hear
'em.
them. So Olivia Wilde decides to invite them downstairs for a little party, little shindig. She wants to really, um, she wants to apologize to them for all the noise they made with reconstruction in their apartment. But I think she's definitely more. She wants to inquire about all the sex noise,
She
and
wants to, right. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all. That's the main
Well,
thing.
not really, because she keeps stopping her husband from bringing it up.
Yeah, yes, but I think she was kind of intrigued to see if
I
if
think
it
she
come
more
up.
wanted to know how
Oh, it was. She wants to
Penelope,
know
is it Pina, the Penelope Cruz's
Pina.
character,
Pina.
and Hawk, which
How
is Ed
how they're
Norton,
having a phenomenal sex
how, yeah, he keeps giving her such a great orgasm.
orgasm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, it's kind of an uncomfortable film at first, because Seth Rogen's character is such a schlub. He's such a
Seth Rogen's character pissed me off throughout the whole movie.
right, but I mean that was the point of the character.
I think
But
so too. But I was thinking about him, like, that's all his characters.
a lot of his
He's
characters are the guy.
a just a fat dude who's insecure and has to
Yeah,
make jokes
yeah,
about everything.
yeah, and he has that laugh after everything.
Yeah, it's the nervous laugh,
That
and it's
yeah, like yeah,
so
yeah,
annoying.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
apparently all his characters now smoke weed because he likes to smoke weed, so now they have to smoke weed.
I'm pretty sure Olivia Wilde wrote that in there for him.
I'm sure.
Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so they get invited to the invite. They come down, the chit chat and whatever. Seth Rogen's character is kind of a dick to the neighbors, um, until they apologize for the sex sounds. But then they say the sex sounds aren't just them; it's the sex parties they have upstairs,
Yes, they are
and then they're
swingers.
swingers. And now Olivia Wilde and Seth Rogen are very much interested in talking to them,
Very intrigued.
very intrigued to the point where they get invited to a sex party.
No, they try to create their own right there and then.
Well, no, remember they invite them first, and then they're like,
Right, but they kept saying over and over, but tonight's on the table.
yeah,
Tonight,
well, Edward Norton's character, remember Penelope Cruz was like, no, no, and really, she didn't necessarily want to do that tonight, but he was kind of forcing it. And anywho, so in the end, basically those two characters, Olivia Wilde and Seth Rogen's characters, realized they should not be together anymore because there's a resentment there. She thinks that she resents her because he no longer is part of his rock band and they never became famous, and all he is now is a college uh,
music
music
school, not
teacher,
even college, music
yeah,
school.
music school teacher, and and he also says he kind of hates his life. He's miserable and he hates everything about it, and da, 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 but he doesn't really say why. He just
He
says,
does say why. He's
What
still
was it?
living in his parents' house,
Well, that was kind
which
of
he
lame, though.
inherited.
That was
Yeah, that was
lame.
pretty
Yeah,
neat because it's
that
a
was
nice
lame.
place.
It's a
Like
very
in
nice
San
place.
Francisco, you can't afford shit
Exactly.
working as a
Super
music
nice.
school
Yeah,
teacher.
yeah.
And because he's working at the shitty
Well,
music
because he
school,
feels like his life
right? And
went
his
from it was
because
phenomenal and it was
in the
fun and
band, yeah, yeah.
well, and it was also fun when they first started dating and everything. They're having a good time, and then he basically real life hit him, and he hates real life. Like he hates
I think
responsibility.
so. Yeah,
That's really
yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
He doesn't want responsibilities. He doesn't want to just have the 9 to 5 job and then but she doesn't do anything. She doesn't work and he blames her for that because he just said, "I never told you not to work. I never told you not to continue your passion or whatever you want to do. You decided to
They
do that."
never really said what her passion was.
Remember it was photography and she quit it.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, she quit it.
I get. Oh, because they found that one picture in the hallway.
Yeah,
Well,
and
she went to art school, and it wasn't necessarily for photography, but she went to art school.
yeah, but Seth Rogen kind of explains like you didn't have to quit, your passion or whatever, and you kind of get the idea it was art or photography, whatever
Right?
it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, and clearly Olivia Wilde's character still wants to, you know, have a wild life in the sense that she wants to have fun, and Seth Rogen's character is completely a dud. Um,
I think she just wants to live, and then Seth
that's
Rogen is
what I
just so
mean.
miserable that
Yeah, exactly. He makes her miserable.
comes home every day and just takes his shoes off and lays on the floor like he's just waiting to fall asleep so the next day he can get through the next
So
day.
next day can show up. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Exactly, exactly. It's kind of Penelope Cruz. I thought everybody acted great in the movie. I thought it was good in it.
Yeah. Mhm.
I thought it was a good movie in that regard. I just when it ended, I was like, mm, okay.
I knew it was going to end there, though. I
No, for
knew.
sure, for sure. But I was kind of like,
But I
oh,
think at the end,
mm.
what happened was, I mean, let's just start from the beginning. From the beginning, I was kind of pissed off because of all the overlapping chatter throughout the whole movie. I'm like, this is too chaotic.
Oh
There's
yeah, yeah,
too
yeah, yeah. They're
much.
going at it.
This
Yeah,
is
they're
too
they're
much.
bickering and fighting so much. Yeah.
But not only that, just the over, even when the neighbors came down and all four are just talking, talking,
Oh
talking.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, 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 yeah.
people settle the fuck
But
down.
you know what though? It did remind me of an actual like that's how
Sure,
it
an
is when
actual
you
party, sure.
because when there's like say 6 people, there's literally three
Yeah.
conversations going on at
Oh,
once.
oh yeah, yeah. And you know there's six going on, but you can hear exactly what you're saying to the guy
That's what I
across from
mean.
you
No matter
and
what,
not get
yeah, yeah.
interrupted by anything else. Or
That's why when I
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah,
watching it, I was thinking this is very realistic in this
yeah, yeah,
regard.
yeah.
Like it was the whole thing was very, except for of course the sex parts or
Yeah, nobody wants to
the
bang Seth
non-sex
Rogen. Jesus
parts,
Christ.
but but yeah, it was very realistic in that front. Yeah, continue.
I thought it was directed great. I thought Olivia Wilde did a great job directing. Like with all the
Hmm.
chaos and everything, I'm like it pulled it off pretty well and all the different angles and things. And but so Pina, Penelope Cruz's character, is a psychologist and a sexologist, or is it?
Yes. No,
Yeah,
so I think she's just a psychologist.
she said she was also a
I
sexologist.
think that's kind of like the side thing about
Yeah,
the
yeah, 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 yeah,
mantra
yeah.
and all that other stuff, tantrums and whatever.
But anyway,
Words
when
without a
everybody started arguing at the end, she started arguing with Hawk.
Oh yeah,
And then Seth Rogen, Joe was Seth Rogen's character. I can't remember Olivia Wilde's character's
yeah. I can't
name,
remember it. Yeah.
but they were arguing, and then so the psychologist Pena decided to sit them down and talk to them and ask them, "How do you feel?" Blah blah
Setting it
blah.
straight.
And at the end, Pena said, "I think this relationship is over," and they both agreed. And then the neighbors from upstairs wanted to leave. They thought this is, kind of uncomfortable.
Well,
Let's
they pulled a
just
Batman.
leave.
They pulled a Batman.
Well, sure. I think they did it on
Yeah,
purpose
of course.
because when she asked for her souffle dish back, they went to go wash it and they snuck out.
Yep.
I
Yep. Yep.
think that
Yep.
was on purpose so that the two could see what's really going on. And I think Seth Rogen finally stopped being miserable because he
Yep.
started playing his piano again, and then
Yep. Yep.
and clearly those weren't his fingers. I imagine his fingers are a lot fatter than the close up on the hands doing the piano playing. But then I knew that she was going to come and join him because that's the song at the beginning that they were playing on the piano.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and yeah, and I think from there, finally they've decided I need to stop being who I am. This is ridiculous. If you love this person that you're with, then you got to make some changes. And I think that's what started it, was playing the piano because she said you haven't played the piano for years and that used to be your love, your passion, whatever. You used to love playing the piano. You played every day. So I think from there, I think things will finally smooth its way out, and that's why they left unannounced. They just left.
Yeah, I think the whole music thing was, was his kryptonite for some reason. Don't play my
Yeah,
record.
he would.
I
Yeah,
never play music. I hate music. Blah, 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 blah.
like when he said, "Can I find it on Spotify?" I'm sure if you had a record label, clearly you have a record. I'm sure the song could be found online somewhere.
It just was nuts because like when she said that to him, "Oh, you resent me because your music career didn't take off." And I was like, "Yeah, I probably is what his deal is." He was like, "No, no, no, no." I was like, "No, it is because you hate everything about your personal music. You hate it. Like you don't want to hear it because it brings you back to a time when you enjoyed life,
Right.
and you don't have that anymore. And now you hate what you have. So yeah, yeah. Again, I thought it was a good movie. Um, I thought it was pretty good. Um." And it gets a little like this, like I said, it does get very like, oh, this is awkward, feels awkward.
Hmm.
But that was the whole thing. And I don't know, I give it a I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5. I was gonna give it a 4, but it's just the middle of the movie kind of drags for me. The whole sex thing drags for me. I was like, it was interesting. And then that part was like, that wasn't that interesting. I get it, but it wasn't. But it also led to the end where, oh, my back went out because it seemed like an excuse he used, to get out of the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
situation. When Olivia Wilde's character with Ed Norton, she was enjoying it.
Right. And that's the kind of person she is. She wants to continue enjoying life. She wants to be
Exactly.
desired.
Exactly.
Where Seth's
Exactly.
character, Joe, is just like you said, he just hates waking up in the morning. He just can't wait to go back to bed for the next day to start.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah. What's your rating for The
Uh
Invite?
I'm gonna give it a 3.5 as well. But only because I didn't like Seth Rogen's character. He bugged the shit out of me.
It's how he
Bugged the shit
always
out of me.
is. So it's always is.
Well, that's just it. He's just played the same dude who plays in every damn
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
the way his character was so rude. I mean, I can't picture anybody being that rude unless you really just are a shitty person. If that's the case, I don't see how Olivia Wilde's character even
He
stayed with you.
and he plays it very well. You know what I mean? But like you said, he is that. Like you've already seen The Studio on Apple TV, which is a really good show
Yeah,
that he's
yeah,
in.
same shit.
He's
Insecure
the
dude
same
with the
character.
stupid laugh,
Insecure,
making
dude.
jokes.
Every movie he's in, he's the
Same
same.
shit.
You know who that character is? That character is from Knocked Up, but he's no longer with that character, and he's moved on to Olivia Wilde. He's literally he's just that character. Like you could probably build a whole storyline of all his characters leading to this movie. It's the same character. Like
Right.
it's the same it's the same shit over and over. I think if you were to cast somebody else, even though it's the same kind of beats with the character, it would have been like totally different, you know.
Probably.
Like somebody else slightly more attractive, da 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 da, like but it would have came off like, very different. If it was Robert Pattinson, but he was playing Chris Hansen, you know, that's what it
Then
was.
he'd be expecting somebody to show up at the
He's
door with the
expecting
pizza.
people to show up. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, he'd be super excited. Oh man.
yeah. He would be excited. She was like, "We invited people." Did you now? Well, is there a pubescent child around? We could set this person up.
Good thing we sent our daughter off to have a sleepover.
Seriously. Oh, anyway, all right, there you go. The invite. Let's move on to the Netflix's latest movie, The Last House. Very hyped up movie for Netflix. It's there's no actors you really know. Well, there is one actor you know. I don't know his name though, but if you ever watched Narcos, he played Pablo Escobar. And anytime I see
Hmm.
this guy in a movie, I just think, hey, that's Pablo Escobar. That's how I view him. But The
He
Last
lost quite a
House,
bit of weight.
yeah, The Last House is a sci-fi movie. Would you call it sci-fi? I don't know what I'd call it.
That's yep, sci-fi.
Sci-fi thriller, sci-fi drama,
Not even a thriller. Not even a
drama maybe.
drama. It's a
So,
snorefest.
so The Last House is a mystery sci-fi. There we go. That's a good way to put it.
Sure.
Mystery sci-fi, in which it starts raining in Seattle, Washington, and the rain locks all the people that are inside their house permanently inside their house. They can't get out. Not they can't open windows, doors, garages, nothing. Somehow the rain is locking you in. You better have enough supplies to survive. If you were outside during this, you're fucked. But why you're fucked, we don't know yet.
You can't get back in the house.
No, but we don't know why you're fucked when you're outside.
Oh, right.
So the rain keeps you in. So this movie basically goes from when the children are like, I would say 8 and 6, maybe, um, all the way to when the children are teenagers, when they're maybe like, I don't know, 17, 15 years old, something like that.
5 years, man. So they couldn't have been 8 and 6.
Was it only a 5 year jump?
Five
So
years.
clearly then those kids were,
Maybe
oh, you know what? The
12
boy was much
and
older than the girl.
12 and
That's true.
7, maybe.
Yeah, the boy was much, yeah, maybe 12 and 9, something like that. Well, no, you're right, because that little girl was very young at the beginning of
Yeah.
the movie. Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, so it shows them surviving all like 5 years essentially, and like barely surviving because they're running out of shit. But then they learn to grow vegetables and fruits in their house, and then da 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 da. Da. So they do survive that whole thing, and then finally the monsters break into the house. Okay, these are monsters. Okay, they are basically squid monsters. Would you say?
Krakens, Cthulhu.
Oh,
I
there
don't
you
know what
go.
the heck
They're
they
krakens.
were.
Yes,
I
yes.
have
They're
no
like mini
idea.
krakens.
Leviathans,
They're like was it is it Chichula?
Cthulhu,
What's Cthulhu? What
Cthulhu.
is Chichula? Is that a sauce? Yeah, it's like a taco sauce.
What'd you say?
Chichula or something. Chichula. That's it. It's for tacos. I would know. I eat a lot of it.
A hot sauce?
Yeah, it's a hot sauce. You know which
Okay.
one with the wooden cap. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. It wasn't that though. It was
yeah. It
Cthulhu.
wasn't
They're
that.
like mini Cthulhu's or something. Anyway, the premise is that the ocean is majority of the Earth, and the ocean's taking back the planet. And these creatures have lived underneath forever, and they finally decided to do an uprising. How they control the weather, I don't know.
That's yeah. I don't
I don't know.
understand that either.
The part was stupid.
Yes.
But they start flooding the Earth essentially,
But we don't
and
even know that.
we
Well,
don't know
sorry,
that
we
either.
know there was only 4 of them,
I
or maybe
think they're just.
5 of them
I think they're
total.
just flooding the coastlines,
No idea.
or it's just Seattle.
Just
Just
Seattle.
because they don't have a basketball team and
But
they're
that's
they're
not.
protesting.
Oh wait, but they have the Seattle Krakens, the hockey team.
You see? The Krakens. Fits makes
Yeah.
sense.
Mm.
So the
Oh, that'd have
movie
been a great
basically,
promo
I
for the
know.
team.
So the movie goes through all this timeline. They survive the Krakens. They end up on a boat, and now everything's flooded. They're on a boat and they're sailing off to the
But
sunset.
that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how far they lived away from downtown Seattle, but that water was maybe 6 feet
Oh,
from the bottom of the Space Needle. There's no way that neighborhood did not flood.
that part too. I thought too when they looked over the like horizon and they're like, "Oh look, the whole downtown Seattle's flooded, but we're fine."
Yeah,
Um,
it
Here's
made
another
no
thing. No, when I
sense.
stepped outside, prior to that, they showed outside was filled with a bunch of grizzly bears and a
Oh
bunch of
yeah,
wild
yeah, yeah.
animals. And I thought,
Yeah.
you guys just gonna go outside? You guys just gonna go
Just
outside?
gonna want to go outside.
Last time I checked, when you guys looked outside, it was pretty dangerous. There's a lot of crazy
Oh,
fucking animals out there. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Um, my problem with the movie is that, like you said, it drags and it feels like I
my
watched
God.
like a whole season.
Yeah.
Like that's how
Yeah.
much this movie felt like. Literally, I watched like 10 episodes of something. And I'm like, why is this dragging so much about them surviving with their fruits and vegetables and the dad going crazy and trying to trap animals? Like, you guys didn't give us
Because he's a
anything.
fisherman. He can fish. He's
Oh,
chimney
don't get me wrong.
fishing.
That's that whole part was cool, the way the dad engineered stuff, whatever. But you guys dragged this whole thing out for the last 15 minutes to show us these damn krakens. The whole thing. I had to watch 2 hours of them just surviving inside their house, fighting with each other, bickering, starving, then not starving, and then going to get pills, and then da 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 da. Da. This whole thing for 15 minutes of seeing the krakens. Not even 15 minutes. I would say it's maybe 5 minutes of seeing these krakens. And then the krakens let them loose.
That was so dumb.
That was so dumb. So dumb. Like he's about to kill. They finally catch a kraken that goes into their house, and it gets trapped in the trap that they make. And he's about to shoot it in the head or stab it in the head or some shit.
Stab
He
it.
stab it in the head. And the kraken gives him like the big
The puppy dog
the
eyes.
puppy dog eyes.
Which you can't tell because they're all black
Yeah.
pupils anyway.
Don't kill me. I am a kraken. And then lets him go. And then they
Then they
kraken,
run outside.
no,
Then the other
remember, no,
Krakens
the
surround
kraken
them.
opens the door for them. You can
Oh,
finally
that's right.
go.
Yeah,
And they
yeah, yeah.
all run outside. They're like, finally, fuck around here.
He'd
And
be
then they
like,
get
"Gotcha,
surrounded.
sucker!" And he closes the
Yeah.
door.
They get surrounded by like 5 krakens, and they're about to
Uh,
get killed. And then the other one comes out the house, and he's like, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, really, bro? Fuck, these are last humans right here. And then they all
Yeah.
split. They all just take off. And then they find their dad's boat, which they didn't know they had. The kids
No,
had no
well, whose
idea the
boat?
dad
It was
had
a
a boat.
neighbor's boat.
No, it was his boat. Remember, he said he had a
No,
boat.
no, 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 no. It was a neighbor's boat. Remember the douchebag has a
No, are
boat.
you
Yes, it was
sure?
called.
It's called something C.
Yeah, and it was a neighbor's boat. He was covering it up
Hmm.
at the beginning because it started raining. It was a
So
neighbor's boat.
they take the boat, and now they live on the boat.
I
Clearly,
don't
they
know
can
what they
catch
do on the
fish,
boat.
and they
I have
can
no
eat on the
idea.
boat now. They can catch the fish, and they can even grow stuff on the boat because they have sunlight all around and water. And actually, nope, they can't grow
Salt
stuff.
water, you can't
No
grow
salt
shit.
water, they can't grow shit. So fish it is every day. Um,
No, I'd be all right with that. Sushi
would you
or
though, with nothing else?
California rolls.
Sushi. I love the idea. You think they're preparing sushi. Where the fuck's the rice coming from?
Hey, there's so much water there. It's got to be growing somewhere. It's gotta.
They're in the ocean.
I don't know. He's
Anyway,
stupid.
that was
Stupid.
the problem with the movie is it dragged and dragged. I got so bored. I was like, it's so boring. I don't give a fuck about your kids' house homeschooling. I don't give a fuck about them exercising. I don't give a fuck about any about this shit. I'm like, oh, this is so
At
boring.
first, it was intriguing at first. I'm like,
It
okay, so
was.
how are they
It
gonna
was.
escape this? How are they? At first, I thought they were actually looking for a plan to escape. Like when the daughter went up the chimney and she stuck her hand out.
Same
I can get my
here.
hand out. I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna find a way out. Now they have to fight these monsters, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But no, they stayed in the house 5 fucking years. I'm like, really? Do I? Are you for real right now?
But
And then
also
the water.
remember, then like the water created a barricade on top of the chimney all of a sudden. It was so stupid. It was so that part was the dumbest part of the movie.
How did that happen? No, because they were still fishing. They still had stuff going out the chimney.
Yeah, well, that's dumb too then. I mean, the rain part was so dumb. That's the dumbest part of the
That
movie.
didn't make any sense to me because if that's the case, then when it stopped raining, you should have been able to open the door.
Right?
Yeah, because it was the rain. Because it sure like the
So
rain was like
dumb.
even filling holes, like when you tried to
Yeah,
break the
yeah, yeah,
window.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, but it's not raining now, so go. And you think
And
with 5 years they would have figured out the pattern because the daughter had all these like days that it was
drawings, and she
raining and
was
not
like,
raining and
that's right, yeah.
5 years, man. You could have figured that out probably
That
in the first 3 months.
well, that and like if you put your hand on the window, it follols your hand.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought that was going to be
Well,
something more interesting, but it
I thought it was
wasn't. It
going
was
to lead to
stupid.
something. And
Yeah.
also, what was the point of that?
I have no
I don't
idea.
understand. Why does the water follow your hand?
Because if that's the case, it almost made me feel like, oh, the water is friendly and it's trying to communicate.
Exactly.
But it, no, you're right. It led to nothing. It led to nothing.
I think the
Almost
movie
as
would
if
have
the
been,
water was just
yeah.
following you, keeping an eye on you, so you don't get
Yeah.
out.
I think it would have been better if there were other creatures from the sea that were like the good guys and they were trying to help them out, but it's like a constant fight outside. Like it was always like a battle or something. I don't know. It was the last house, the last movie they're making about this shit. So,
And what didn't make any sense about when he let that thing go, and then all of
yeah.
a sudden it went outside and said,
Yep.
which meant apparently let them go.
Yep.
This motherfucker got shot 6 times.
He got
He got
blasted.
blasted.
He was 50 Cent
And
of the
he
fish
still
people.
and he still was like,
Yep.
let him
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I got bullet
Yeah.
holes in me.
Like
But
he
this little
came,
snare
yeah.
trap that they were squeezing me in, they let me go.
Yeah.
So let them go.
He
I'm
did get
like, I'd have
unloaded
been
on.
like, yo,
Yeah.
fuck them up.
He got
Pull
he got
them limb
Tupac.
from limb.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And that part was dumb too, when she went into the sewer
Oh
and
yeah, 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 yeah.
there's a brick, for some reason, there was a brick wall in the sewer that led to the neighbor's house.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, his sewer was cut off, which made no sense. But luckily, it's been so long, the wall's fallen apart. So she was able to get into the neighbor's basement and get. And this blows my mind every time. I remember talking to somebody about this. Every time somebody needs antibiotics, like in a zombie show or in a movie like this, or people always know where to go and they know exactly what the names of antibiotics are in order to bring them back and give them to whoever needs them. Apparently, any antibiotic is all you need to cure whatever is ailing you.
And that's another thing. They didn't know what was ailing her.
No, but they did antibiotics for it. She could have gotten rabies. She could have been dying from rabies from that
Well,
ferret
that's
that
what it
bit her.
was. Clearly, it was a rabies.
Well, antibiotics are not going to cure you from rabies.
You don't know that because movie antibiotics are better than real antibiotics. Okay, movie antibiotics can cure you from AIDS. Okay, nobody figured that out in
Cure from
Philadelphia.
cancer.
They should have though.
I mean,
Shit. And
But the ending was dumb too, because the ending it showed like 4 or 5 creatures coming swimming off into the ocean, like swimming off.
yeah.
I'm like, that's all it was. It was 5 of these stupid things,
Well, that
and
may
these,
have been their territory they were assigned to.
but that's just it. It didn't show you if this was just Seattle, wasn't the entire world.
Well,
Like the
and that's
neighbor
the
was like,
thing.
"Is this
Remember,
happening in the whole world?"
I told you, it'd be interesting to see where they going with their boat. Where are they going?
But why weren't they watching the news? Because power and all that stuff lasted for quite a while. Why weren't they watching the news? Maybe there's some sort of somebody's trying to figure some shit out. Because I'm sure people were trapped in news stations,
I don't
right?
think there was an actual signal though. There may have been
Why not?
power, but no signal maybe, because the rain maybe stopped like the airwaves or
But
whatever.
okay, I'm
Because remember, there was
okay.
no internet. Remember, internet was gone, so you can't go through
Yeah,
that.
okay, but coax cable.
Well, you still need to use the internet.
No, you don't.
Well, you
You don't
need it.
remember have you and I are of the
No,
age where
but you
you
need the internet.
didn't need internet for cable.
No, but you need it because I said it.
Gotcha. I got it.
Thank you. That clarifies that.
Okay.
We've reached that point of the show.
All right.
I don't know. What are they gonna do? What is the news gonna tell them?
I
Hey, we're
don't
still
know.
stuck here.
Somebody's got to be talking to somebody.
Our producer died last night.
we got hungry. We had to eat his ass.
If you want to, we'll show you highlights again from the sports 3 months ago. Roll it.
Replay that Giants game.
Like what? Like I don't know. Because you notice they were only watching because they kind of made it where they couldn't watch actual TV. They can only watch
Oh, that's
DVDs.
true. They were watching the DVD.
And which
They only
family
had
only
two
owns
movies.
two DVDs?
I have no idea. I have a whole
I still have a whole
folder.
bunch. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
just
I'll
in
never
case
watch.
of something like that, where if I can't get internet or something, I can watch movies.
Yeah. I have a lot of just in case things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I hate to admit it, but I
Dick
have
seeds.
no. I Dick seeds are number one, and then I have condoms that I've washed in the dishwasher and then repackaged just in case. You never know. You just never know. So
Well, you're married now, so do you have like the marriage box of condoms? It only comes with 6, and by the end of the year, you still have 4 left.
hey yo, over here, over here, over here, over here. I don't know when the last time I ever bought those things, to be honest with you. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. That'd be a funny gift though for a marriage couple. Oh, I just thought about that. Yeah, like a
Oh,
wedding gift. Yeah,
no.
open it up. Oh, a box of 24
Yeah, you guys should not
condoms.
procreate.
You guys are fucking retarded as fuck. I don't want to see any children out of you two. If you need to, you can, kind of explore the other hole, but we'll stay away from children. Stay away from children.
And it's like on 30 Rock. What's her name? Said her mom gave her a book that said your mouth can't get pregnant. There you go.
That was a part of the movie they invite when the hawk said, I introduced my wife to I introduced her to anal, and she was kind of like,
Oh yeah.
kind of like here. Look at her face; is almost like
I'm like,
fuck.
why'd you say that? Yeah.
Yeah, like I hate this shit. Like,
But then she said she likes it. I
but she
loved it.
says it because she only does the please Hawk, so Hawk can get pegged himself.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
He likes to
And
get
then Hawk
pegged.
was like, I really enjoy it, and I was like,
Mm.
But that's when like Seth Rogen's character started laughing, like, what the fuck, bro? You like getting pegged? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I do it. It's so soothing and it calms me. Okay. Anyway, I give this movie 2.5. It gets a half rating. It intrigued me halfway through the last house. Totally fucking bums with stuff. 40 minutes. I mean, it fucking just fuck. Like you just get so bored. You might as well just
Oh
get up and
yeah.
start like growing fruits and vegetables yourself during those 40 minutes.
I did. I grew an avocado tree on
Yeah,
my fucking
that's how
countertop.
fucking boring it gets. Then it picks up in the last 20 minutes, but you're kind of checked out. That's what happened to me.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
checked
like,
out. I didn't give a shit if they survived. I was like, I
No.
don't care.
I was hoping the kid had an opportunity to run out. I'm like, why are you going to do that for one? Have you seen
thought
what's
the
out
same
there?
thing.
This thing came from outside. Do you
I
think there's
thought
more
this-
than one?
How stupid was this kid when he tried that? I was like, you retarded,
You
dude.
try to run the fuck out.
Do you think if you go outside, you have a better chance of living? Like,
Not only that, do you not remember the girl who was locked outside her house that went for a
Exactly.
jog
Yeah.
and got killed? You saw it.
Mm-hmm. Stupid.
I gave it a 2. Trash.
Stupid.
It
Netflix
intrigued
has
me
a,
at the beginning, but then it was like, I
Netflix
mean, the
has a-
acting was good. Good acting.
the movie's fine acting wise.
Yeah. But
Netflix has such a bad record for movies. Just really bad. They don't make good movies. Yeah,
no,
or I should say, they don't buy good movies. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
they don't have it. Right,
that's
right, right, right.
that's what they don't do. They don't buy good movies. It's yeah. I think they try to get movies that they're so original. Like, come on, get out of here.
I mean,
Get
I
out.
can't imagine how much they spent on the ad campaign for this, where they put that guy on that billboard.
Yeah, out here in
Yeah,
LA.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like 48 hours. He's in that thing for
It's
48
funny
hours.
because my wife wanted to drive out there to go see the billboard. I was like, I ain't driving to fucking West Hollywood to see the billboard, number
That's
one.
where it was, West Hollywood.
And she goes, "What's this movie about?" And I told her, and she was like, "What, the billboard makes no sense." I was like, exactly. Exactly.
Why does the billboard make no sense?
Because the guy lives in the billboard.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and he's writing stuff on his whiteboard, but he's writing stuff like, "Hi, good morning, how are you?" And I'm like, yeah, but doesn't it tell you anything about the movie at all
No, it doesn't.
whatsoever?
Not at all.
No, no,
No.
no, no. If
That's
somehow they
just
did,
it. That's Netflix is tricky that way. They're like, oh, I need
oh,
to
it
watch this
is,
movie.
it
Wow,
is,
what's
it
this
is, one
about?
hundred percent, 100%,
Yeah, yeah.
and it worked for them. I'm pretty sure it worked for
Yeah, it
them.
did. I'm
So
sure. I'm sure the movie was number one for like a day or something.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The last day, first day and last day.
5 years later, still number one, baby.
Hey, out in theaters this weekend though, if you're interested, is the new Anne Hathaway movie and Ian
Oh,
McGregor.
just the one at the end of the street or
The
something like that.
one with Oak Street. That's right.
Yeah, that's a
Oak Street.
Spielberg movie.
It is not a Spielberg movie. It's a J.J. Abrams movie that feels
That's
like a
an
Spielberg movie.
Abrams movie.
But it comes out. It's called The End of Oak Street. It's where a neighborhood gets transported into prehistoric times where dinosaurs live.
I want to see this.
I do want to see this. It's actually
Yeah.
on Rotten Tomato. It's sitting at 88%. Pretty good.
Hmm.
Pretty good. Pretty
Isn't
good.
Acme why the Coyote versus Acme at 100%?
It is at 100%, but that's next weekend. Yeah.
Next
But it is at
weekend.
100%. And people are saying it's very good. It's a very good. It does look good. It does look good. The End of Oak Street, though, only an hour and 40 minutes.
That's
So
good.
that's my kind of movie.
Yeah.
My kind of movie. I
Yeah.
I do want to see the Odyssey again because I need to waste 5 hours. So that is a good movie. It's a good
Don't you
movie too.
think
Not a great movie. It's a good movie though.
Wile E. Coyote versus Acme?
Mhm.
Do you think it's a good movie, or do you think people are just giving it good reviews and trolling because WB shelved it and then sold it?
No, I think the
Just to kind
premise.
of be like, hey, see what you did, dummies? You
I
sold a
think the
good movie.
premise is funny. I think the
Okay.
premise that Coyote is suing Acme because none of
Because
his stuff
everything he
ever
bought,
worked.
you're right, right, right.
It's all fucking defunct. It's all garbage.
Yeah.
So he's like, what the fuck? I'm like your number one customer,
You think the
and
Roadrunner
nothing
owns the
works.
Acme factory?
I don't know. I wonder
That'd be
if
good.
other
Good.
characters are in it outside of those two. So,
I don't know.
but yeah,
I'm
it's
sure there's
crazy
gonna be quite
how
a few of them because it's a Warner Brothers
it's crazy how
property.
Warner Brothers wanted to scrap it. That's the
Yeah.
crazy part. They want to write it off. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was already done. It was complete.
It was
And so
complete.
wasn't Scoob 2 already complete? And they shelved that one.
Scooby. Was it what, oh, that's right, because they made a sequel. It was a
Yeah, the
cartoon.
Scoob.
It was
Yeah,
the
because they
yeah,
made the
they
one
did.
with
They did.
Wahlberg was Blue
That's right.
Falcon.
They did do the sequel and they scrapped it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
crazy. Why would you do that?
Oh man, sell that shit like
Just
they
sell
did
it. Just
this.
sell it. Even if it's
Yeah.
for breaking even, just
Yeah,
sell it.
just sell it. Now,
So yeah.
Batgirl, I can understand because it wasn't 100% finished.
It wasn't finished and the universe was finished. So it's like, like we're
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
done with
yeah.
that.
Why
Like,
bother?
why
Yeah, yeah,
bother? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody got
But
paid. Move on.
I still would have sold it though if I was them. I still would have sold it. Somebody would have bought it. Netflix would have bought
I'm
it.
sure they've been like, I'll give you pennies on the dollar because I need to finish this movie.
Yeah, it's true though too. Yeah. Anyway, Game of Thrones season 3 ended. Was season 3 or 2? 3, right?
Season 3, which I thought it was
Season
only
3.
3 seasons.
No, you're
So-
thinking of the wrong one. You're thinking of Lord of the Rings ends in 3 seasons. This is the last Lord of the Rings season.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
how many seasons is House of Dragon?
Until we get to the end, baby. That's all I know. It's
Because
very
this
good.
season is lackluster.
Are you crazy?
This last episode was
No, the last episode
lackluster.
didn't really pay off as it should
It
have.
did not.
But the season
did
itself
not.
was fantastic. But this last episode was, it's like X-Men 97. I don't know if you saw the season finale.
Not
it lets
yet.
you down. It lets you down.
Oh,
It
yeah?
lets you down. Yeah, it lets you down. But House of Dragons, overall, I give it a 4. But the finale was the finale was good. I like the end with the Queen. But overall, yeah, it didn't pay off like the other Game of Thrones did.
No, Game of Thrones is so much. There's so much character development. There's so much drama. There's so
Game of
much
Thrones
going
always
on.
left you at the end like,
Oh, always hanging till
fuck.
next week. Like, why do I
No, no,
need to
but
wait?
until next season,
Oh
like
yeah, 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 yeah. Absolutely.
always
And
let you
this one
some
was like,
crazy shit.
oh, we can end this. I'm done with it. It's
Um,
boring.
because it's much smaller. It's such a much smaller,
But
like
it's always the
everything's
same names,
small. It is. Well, because it's the same families.
which is stupid.
Because this is about the beginning of the House of Dragons.
Yeah, but still, I mean, is Europe or England that small?
It's pretty small.
I know, but that's it. Just three, four
Is
names.
it
There's
England?
four
No, it's not
people.
England. This is a made up thing. It's
I
not
know.
England.
It's
It's not
one of
England.
the one of those cities is a real name. Not Westeros, but one of the other ones.
Yeah,
But
Westeros, I think, is also a real name.
I have no idea. But still, it's so small.
Mm,
Seven
it's
kingdoms and only four names, four
Seven
families.
Kingdom. Well, they all got the invite. They all bang each other.
Hmm.
So I enjoyed it though. It was good. The dragons. One lady has like several dragons. Eggs. Watch out. Watch out. That's
Oh, that's
dangerous.
right.
That's
She does
dangerous.
have that the chick from Glow. Forget her. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, what? And then we got I know from Glow. I know, right? That's interesting. And then we got the dragon, the guy that betrayed everyone in the last episode.
Ulf or something like that.
So they tried to do the double cross
Ulf
thing.
the
Yeah.
White.
So it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed when they attacked the castle, all fucking craziness. Fucking nuts. It's crazy seeing what's the guy's name? He's like the badass in the show. He was Doctor Who.
Doctor Who? I forget his
Wasn't
name.
he? Wasn't he Doctor Who? Right? He was
Damon. His
Doctor
name
Who.
is Damon. Yeah.
It's crazy how many roles that guy has played since Doctor Who. The guy's played in so much shit to the point where I don't even remember. I don't like recognize him as a Doctor Who.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
he's been in every. I forgot his name. Smith, right? It's the last name.
Sure.
Jerry Smith.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Isn't that Rick Sanchez? Jerry Smith. Isn't Jerry Smith the dad of
This is the dad. Yep.
Yeah, the dad, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the great season though. I told you that already. Watch Rick and Morty. Um. Anyway, what's your rating for House of Dragons? It was good. It was good. If you
Oh,
like
the
Game of Thrones,
season?
you're
Oh,
gonna love this House of Dragons though. In general,
you're gonna
it's,
like
it's
it.
good. It's good. It's good. Not the season. I'm saying in general. You're gonna like House of Dragons in general.
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. There you go. Matt Smith. Yep. 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 Yep.
Matt Smith.
Matt Smith. The guy has been in a lot. A lot. Yeah. Yeah. So go ahead. Tell me. Go ahead.
What am I saying? What?
I don't know.
Oh,
What
the
you thought about the
season?
season? Yeah.
I gave the
Oh,
season a 3, man. I actually liked
oh,
Hedge Knight better than this.
No, not me. I did like that
Yeah.
show though, but
Yeah,
not
that
it's
little
not.
kid was phenomenal.
But it's not better than this though.
It's better.
That's not bad.
Just because it has dragons, who cares?
Nah, that's a very small story. It's very like, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Did you know the first episode or the second episode ever Game of Thrones mentions the knight from that show?
Oh, really?
His mentor? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Little tie in there anyway. You still haven't seen Widow's Bay? You don't have Apple TV? Oh, man, it's such a good show. You gotta
Oh,
watch
no, I do
Widow's
not
Bay.
have Apple TV. I'm waiting till Ted Lasso wraps up, and then I will get Apple TV so I can catch up
Oh,
on
that's
Monarch,
right.
Ted
Ted Lasso's
Lasso.
back.
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Oh,
Do
you
you want
know
to
what
know?
else
Do
started
you want?
this?
Do you want to know about Ted Lasso? Do you want to know what's going on here?
Nah, I don't care. You can tell me. I'm gonna watch it anyway.
So Ted Lasso is works at a grocery store in Kansas City,
Has
Missouri.
he coached Little League Soccer or something?
He doesn't coach anything.
What a loser.
His son plays soccer.
But at the end of this season, original season, he was coaching.
No, he doesn't coach anything though. And then the owner of the team, remember the name of the team? I forgot the name of the team.
The
Anyway,
Greyhounds.
they show up from over there in England, and they basically offer him to coach their first inaugural season of the women's team. And he's like, "Nah, I'm good. I like my life." And then they're like, "What? But I'll show you around Kansas City." So they go eat like barbecue, and then I forgot his name. It's not Smithers, but anyway, the one guy that's like,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The guy with the glasses.
he's a big jazz fan. Remember, he's a big jazz guy in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah.
He goes to the jazz museum, but it was closed, so he went to the Negro League Baseball Museum instead and learned a lot about that. And then the other ladies go shopping, and we love Kansas City. It's so much fun here. Da, 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 da. And then They offered Ted the job again. He's like, I can't do it. It's not for me. And then when Ted goes home, um, he basically tells his wife, "You ever thought of moving to London?" He's texting her, but he's actually talking to his son. And his son goes,
Mm.
"Yes, I want to change the scenery." And he's okay. You should tell Henry. This is Henry. Oh, well, what does your mom think? She's down with it. And then the show ends like that. I said so. The whole family's moving to
So
London.
the whole family's moving. So that way he doesn't have to be away from his son.
That's how he becomes the coach
But
again.
here, that's kind of dumb. Because wouldn't you think, I don't know, the MLS team in Kansas would be like, hey, yo, you
You
want to
would think. I thought the same
coach?
thing. I thought the same thing.
Or at least assistant
But it
coach or
comes off
something?
though. It comes off like he wants nothing to do with coaching.
That made no sense. He was good at it.
Well,
So
he
it
was
makes
also
no
good.
sense.
He was also a good football coach. His team was like
But
undefeated, and
that's just it. His passion was coaching sports.
yeah, yeah,
So why would
yeah.
you just decide to go just sling some groceries?
Because his thing is, it took too much of his time, and he wants
But
his
that's a
time for his
job. It's a
son.
job.
Well, he works. He has a job. Works at a grocery store.
What does he do at the grocery store? He's a manager at least?
Nope. He's just
Okay.
he's
Check
just a
boy,
cashier. Just a cashier. Yeah.
cashier.
Hmm.
And he's doing this because it takes less time. He can spend more time with his son, I'm
Exactly.
guessing.
Exactly. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Mm.
That's it. Yep. 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 And then like his son is a really good soccer player,
Yeah, so
but
England would be a great place to go.
the coach that team he's on thinks he's too much of a showboat, so he benches him during a game and never puts him back in. So when Ted approaches the coach and he's like, you're doing this wrong. It's not how you. And then the coach tells him, you know what, Ted, you probably have the same thing you probably hate the same thing I do. When parents try to tell you how to coach, and Ted was like, you know what, you got a point. And he just walked away. And but he can tell his son was annoyed. And when he told his son, hey, they offered me a job, and he's like, you should take it. And he was kind of, what do you mean I should take it? Yeah, you should take it. And then as the son drove away with the mom, so he was confused by that too.
So they're
He's like,
still divorced then, or not together.
they're not together though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what does it
And
matter if mom wants to move? If the kid's old enough to make a choice, he can go live
because
with
they
dad
come
in
off
England.
like
Best friends.
best friends, exactly. Like she doesn't have anybody. She just works, works, works. He's only there for her son. Yada 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 yada.
So that means he's going to support both of them if they both leave? They both
Hey,
move?
I mean, he's a professional soccer player. Plus, it could be one of those things where she works remote. I don't know. You know,
Mm.
I don't know. I look. I'm not there for the work arrangements. Okay, I'm just there for I'm just there for Ted. I'm just there to support
Yeah,
Ted.
HR, what's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's what happened in the first episode. So anyway, check it out. Ted Lasso's back. So check it out. Anyway, that's all I got. You got anything else? You got anything else?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
I do.
Go ahead, give it to me.
Let's find out
Hmm.
which is the best sci-fi movie.
Oh,
I
okay.
have another
I
bracket.
thought we did this though with Star
Not
Wars and
sci-fi. Well, this is updated list. This is an updated list.
yeah, but if you
It
put Star
includes
Wars,
movies like Tenet and
why
Project
would
Hail
you include
Mary.
fucking?
Sci-fi. I don't know. I don't know. So let's get started. On one side,
Okay.
Project Hail Mary versus E.T.
Oh, Project Hail Mary.
All right, Project Hail Mary. And then we got 2001 Space Odyssey versus The
Mm.
Martian.
Oh wow. Oh, that's a good one.
I'm going
Go with the
Martian.
Martian.
I'm
Yep.
going Martian. Now we got Rise of the Planet of the Apes and
Mhm.
Avatar.
Oh, Avatar. Yeah, Avatar.
Avatar. Then we got Tron. I'm
The
guessing
original
the
Tron or
original.
Neutron?
I'm just says Tron, so I'm guessing
Okay.
original.
Okay.
Versus Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, Mad Max. Because if we're talking original Tron, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got The Matrix and Total Recall.
Ooh, Matrix. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Matrix. Yeah, Matrix. When you
Okay.
first saw Matrix, oh, it was like watching Avatar. It blew your mind. Like these effects are amazing. The story's kind of cool. This is cool. Yep.
Predestination versus Tenet.
What is predestination?
No idea.
Tenet.
Tenet it is.
Even though that movie is horrible.
Looper versus Inception. Inception,
Oh, Inception. Looper's
for
good, but
sure.
Inception, yeah. Mhm.
A Clockwork Orange, Donnie Darko. Donnie Darko.
Oh, yeah, go Donnie Darko. Yeah, yeah. Clockwork Orange
Yeah.
is overrated. Yeah.
So now we got
Wait, is Clockwork Orange a sci-fi? Well, it is a sci-fi movie, I guess.
sci-fi.
You're right. Yeah.
Project Hail Mary versus The Martian.
12 Monkeys. I go Project Hail Mary.
Me too.
Yeah.
Avatar versus Mad Max.
Oh, Avatar all day, every day.
All right, so let's go to Project Hail Mary versus Avatar.
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 Yeah, Avatar.
Not an Avatar fan, but it's definitely when you first see it the first time, it's amazing.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then we got the
So that was side one.
Hmm?
Was that the first
That's
side?
side. Yeah. No, we're still going to the
Oh,
first side.
okay.
So Avatar
Okay.
made it to the championship.
Oh,
wait, no, for the
wow.
semifinals
Got it.
of the first bracket.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So the Matrix versus Tenet. Matrix.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Inception versus Donnie Darko.
Oh, Inception.
Inception. So now we got
Matrix, Inception.
Matrix versus
Inception. Right.
Inception.
That's a good one.
Oh
That's a
wait,
good one.
Matrix.
What?
Tenet,
Are you confused? This is your list. This is your thing.
Inception, Darko. So it's Matrix versus Darko.
Oh, Matrix. Easy.
So then you got Matrix versus Avatar.
See, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Oh, man.
If you go on story,
I'm going Avatar.
Matrix.
Still. But I'm still going Avatar.
Okay. Avatar it is. Now go to the second side. Give me this damn thing. Okay. 12 Monkeys, Predator.
I knew 12 Monkeys was on this fucking list. Horrible
Predator.
fucking movie. Predator. 12 Monkeys, overrated trash.
All right. Alien versus Aliens.
Ooh, Aliens. The
Alien.
sequel.
Really?
Oh, the sequel's good.
Okay.
The whole Marines
All right.
and shit. Yeah.
And let's just finish this. Predator versus Aliens. I'm going Predator.
Oh, yeah. No, Predator over all day over Aliens. Yeah.
Okay.
If it was Alien Romulus, probably pretty close, but not the original. No.
All right. Edge of Tomorrow versus Ex Machina. Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah. The Ex Machina is too much of a drama.
Yeah.
Minority Report, Oblivion.
Oh, Minority Report. Oblivion was one of those movies that you wanted more, and it was kind of boring. It was very boring. It was also one of those drawn out process movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now let's go Edge of Tomorrow, Minority Report.
Oh, Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
I like Minority Report, but Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. So now we got Edge of Tomorrow versus Predator.
Edge of Tomorrow. Oh.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Edge of Tomorrow. So now we got Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park is a sci-fi movie, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll go with Jurassic Park. This is what gave you one of those things when you first saw it. But Third Kind does the same thing too, but Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Arrival versus Blade Runner 2049.
Arrival. Yeah, Arrival. Yeah.
Arrival versus Jurassic Park.
That's a good one. Jurassic Park. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Uh-oh.
Interstellar.
Okay.
This is a no-brainer. Versus Dune.
Oh, Dune.
Yeah.
Dune is good. Yeah.
Okay. Back to the Future.
The
Terminator.
Oh, Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
That's easy. That's easy.
All right,
Terminator 2 is different, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Back to the Future, Dune.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, that's a tough one. Because Dune is like legit, like fucking sci-fi, you know? Back to the Future is, fuck, I don't even know if it's sci-fi. I don't know what I call it.
Of course it's sci-fi. It's time travel.
Oh, that's a good one. Damn. Because Back to the Future is just also the nostalgia, and it's such a good movie.
Which would you watch more often? Dune? And I didn't even say if it's the original Dune.
Just the original Dune can go fuck itself.
If it's the original Dune,
wait. I thought you were going the new Dune.
I don't know.
It shouldn't even be in this bracket. Oh, it's Back to the Future. Shit, the original Dune is so bad. So bad.
Yeah.
Okay, Back to the Future. Okay.
Back to the Future. So now it's Back to the Future versus Jurassic Park.
Back to the Future.
Okay, so now it's Back to the Future versus Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, that's a good one too. Oh man. Oh, Edge of Tomorrow is such a good movie too.
It is.
Back to the Future, Edge of Tomorrow. Oh man, it's a tough one. Fuck. What would Marty McFly do?
He go to the movies.
He would go to the movies. Fuck, that's a good one. Shit balls. Okay, Back to the Future.
I think so too,
That's tough
because
though.
it is tough. The ending was good for Edge of Tomorrow, but I don't know. Back to the Future, I'd
The
probably
whole movie's
watch.
good.
Oh
When
man,
you think about that movie doesn't get boring ever.
no, no. Edge of Tomorrow
Uh,
doesn't either
no,
though.
that's what I'm talking about. Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah,
when it
no, it
constantly
doesn't. Right, right,
resets and
right.
read it
Yeah,
over and over, it doesn't ever
and it's
get
done
boring.
well. Yeah.
Done
All
very
right,
well.
we'll go with Back to the Future.
But Back to the Future, man, that movie's it's just really good.
All right, so now it's Back to the Future versus
Uh-huh.
Avatar for the
Oh,
championship.
Avatar.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. We're going sci-fi and like
Uh,
how like the grand scale and just
well, if
how
that's the case, then how did Back to the Future beat Edge of Tomorrow?
well. I just think it's more entertaining movie in the end. But
Okay.
Avatar is epic. It's just when you like you said when you first saw that on screen
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it
and the
has to be something you
technology and
see
it's
in
like
the theater.
oh yeah I've seen every Avatar in the theater. You have to watch it in the theater. You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
because Avatar 3 was fucking balls amazing. But if you watch it at home, you'd be like, it's okay. But when I saw it in the theaters, IMAX, I was like, this movie's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
in 3D, I'm guessing. That's how
I
I
didn't
saw
see
the
it in
first
3D.
one.
Yeah, I don't watch
No?
those. I don't watch 3D movies. Yeah.
Oh, no. The first one I saw in 3D was just
Oh,
amazing.
I could imagine.
Amazing. I didn't care
Amazing.
about the story. I'm like, this is amazing.
Oh yeah, no, the stories are pretty basic, all three of them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just the visuals are like, fuck, this is good.
Yep.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no, Avatar is almost like the definitive sci-fi movie. Um, Dune is up to the new Dune, but man, and Tenet's pretty close because all sci-fi movies should confuse the fuck out of you and go, I don't know, fuck, what just happened? What just fucking happened? That's Tenet is like, what was he thinking?
Oh, somebody
So
on
dumb.
Twitter was reviewing Tenet. Oh, such a great movie. I'm like, you are so stupid,
I
dude.
think I may have saw that. Yeah,
Did you? Oh my
man, I may have saw
God.
that on Twitter, and
You should take that Tenet tool and stick it up your
he
ass.
just needs to explain it to me. Like, it's like what? I think I
Walk
saw
me
it
through this
twice, and I
movie,
was like,
fella.
"What the? What?" At the end, he was the protagonist and the antagonist. I'm like, "Get the
So he's
fuck
both
out
the
of
good
here!"
guy and the bad guy.
Yeah, get the
He's fighting
fuck out of here.
himself throughout the whole
Yeah, it was so
movie.
stupid. Oh, I can go backwards. I can reverse. I can go forwards. I did it. I'm like, you know what I saw
He's a
today?
VCR.
I saw a video store today. That's right,
Hmm.
a store renting DVDs.
I know a store like
It
that in Davis,
it
California.
even had the new posters on the
Oh,
windows,
no
like
kidding.
Disclosure Day and stuff. And I was
Wow.
like, they actually send you this shit still? I'm like, this is who rents this stuff? I'm pretty sure people still rent their movies. I'll be honest, but still, I'm like,
I'm sure some people go to that store just for the nostalgia, renting a movie on a Friday night,
but I also think the
go watch
idea
a
of like,
movie.
there's some people out there that they don't go to the movies. They're not necessarily a streaming person, like, or they're not looking for new stuff, or they're not aware of new stuff. So they walk in, hey, did that Disclosure Day ever come out? Yeah, we got like 5 copies. Oh, cool, cool. Let me get one of those. Like,
You know, four more people? Send them
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, for him to get former people to rent that movie, good luck.
Probably
But
just one copy.
oh
One copy of
fuck,
every movie.
and it's a bootleg copy that he downloaded off a website of a handheld. Somebody filming in the theaters. This movie fucking was so
Got
lame.
Russian subtitles.
Yeah, yeah. Disclosure Day, my friend. So lame, so lame.
That's
Especially
like
this.
DVDs. People still buy them. I haven't bought a DVD in a while, but I
Well,
don't
yeah,
even
because
Target. I don't even see them like
Target
on the shelf. They used to have them
they
up front when they released them, like the
so
big
now
ones
they
would be
only
up
put
front.
them in like the
By the
little
records?
cardboard stanchions. The little
Yeah,
standees.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's all
In the
you can
back
get.
by the TVs.
You can only get that many. There ain't that many left. Like
Mm.
they got more records now than they do
But
DVDs.
just the price that they charge for DVDs, I'm like,
Well, the price they charge for
ah.
records. I mean, fine.
I'm like, I can get that for free, my friend,
Yeah, I think that's the thing about DVDs. It
and
has to
put it
be a
on a DVD.
remarkable movie for me to even buy DVD these days. Or like, it has to be something I feel like I need to have. And there's nothing ever that I need to have nowadays, DVD wise.
No,
Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
because even with DVDs, I mean, you know how we were talking earlier, I still have DVDs, so if something like a power, not the power, but the internet goes out, I can still watch movies. But I can still do that with all the digital copies I have because I just put it on a USB stick,
Exactly.
stick it into the side of the TV, and I'm
hmm
watching
hmm
movies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think animated movies still probably if I was to buy DVDs, but that's about it. That's if I did. I think the last DVD I bought was maybe Across the Spider-Verse. Maybe. I don't even know. I don't know if you own that one either. I know I own the first one, but I don't know if I own the second one.
Oh, suck. Yeah. I couldn't tell you the last movie I bought.
I see. That's just it. I can't even tell you the last CD I bought.
Oh, wait. The last movie I bought was actually on eBay.
Oh, was it Captain America?
Pirate movie.
Oh, the pirate movie. Yes, the musical.
Yeah, musical.
Yes, the pirate movie. I don't really count that though. I don't count that. So
I guess not.
Yeah, I don't count it. I'm talking about movies that just like you can buy at Target or some shit.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't even know what the last CD I bought was. I couldn't tell you that. Well, actually, I do know.
That I could never tell you.
I could tell you that. I could tell you that.
CD?
Yeah, CD, like music CD. Yeah.
Oh my God, I couldn't tell you that one.
I bought a Cannabis, like it was a greatest hits type of album that he signed, and he sent to me.
Oh,
like
was he selling it at the show?
No, on his website. And he's like, hey, you guys want to hear all my good songs on one CD? I was like, I don't need it. I own it digitally. But he's like, but I'll sign it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure. So that's about
Sounds good.
But that's the reason I didn't buy it to listen to it. That's the thing. You know what I mean? So I just bought it and it sits in my desk signed, and it's not worth a shit. Somebody scribbled on it. It's apparently
you don't even know if it's him.
Exactly. So anyway. All right. Well, that's our show, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Nerds Talking the Podcast. For Carlos.
Bye-bye.
And I'm Lafayette. See you next time on Nerds Talking. I just said this part. Nerds Talking the Podcast.
Well, that's who we are.
All right. Check out the song. See you later.
Let the speakers shake. 3, 2, 1, burn it!